and welcome back to Morrowind. We are currently in Morrowind, and last time we finished the main quest of Morrowind. A bit of unfinished business, or more like something we haven't really looked into for that long, because we're like, why did the Dark Brotherhood try to kill us? But you know, I guess we just start
is free. What do you
asking
want?
around. Alexia, our Lady of Mercy, dwells in her temple. Her steward, Fedris Hlir, and the Lord Archcanon, Gavis Drin, also reside in the temple. King Lalu Helsith and his mother, Queen Berenzia, live in the royal palace. Tienius Delatian is captain of the royal guard. It's a big city. If there's someone else you want, ask around. How about Helsith? Helsith is our king. Long live the king. That's very helpful. Berenzia, a fine woman. Lucky to have her back in Mornhold. I know that a lot has been written about her, but don't believe everything you read. That woman's beauty is only equaled by her grace and wisdom. Same, she didn't pass that on to her son. Thank you. The Nerevarine here in Mornhold. Very interesting. Yes, and another thing, I have 47,163 gold. So that's pretty good. So let's ask a guard about the Dark Brotherhood. See if they can help.
May the wind be on your back.
Walk in her mercies.
Hello.
I do not want company. Go away.
Who cares? Go away. Thank you. Hi. Dark Brotherhood. That's a touchy subject, and I'm not comfortable talking about it with someone I don't really trust. Look. I don't know why you'd want to go looking for those demons. Some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. You'll find the Great Bazaar in the eastern sections of town. We don't want any trouble there, so mind your manners.
Justice never sleeps.
Well, I've already dealt with Dark Brotherhood before, so why should this be any different?
Mornhold, city of light, city of magic.
Yeah. Hi. No. What do you have? Cheap restore. Oh, I'll take it.
It's another perfect.
I should probably visit the Great Bazaar and get some more health. Plus, now that I have a bunch of gold, I can just spend it. There we go. So yeah. Bookseller, armory, magic shop, maybe. Alright. Okay. Give me that. Yeah, I'll take it. A lot of gold, though. Should remember that.
From where do you hail?
Did you want some?
Yeah. So, in the sewers below this place. Trader, pawnbroker, clothier. Okay. I'm not gonna try you, I'm just... No. Oh, dang it. There we go. And I can rest. Let's check it out, I guess. Can't be that dangerous. Ania does not know you, so Ania has nothing to say to you. Oh. Okay. So my agility and speed are screwed right now. There's the agility. Do I have a restore speed? No. That should be fine. My health. Also, I'm gonna need keening. So that hits hard. What? Oh, just pop out of nowhere again. Okay, there we go. Sweet. I found the Dark Brotherhood's hideout in the ruins of Old Morrowind. Come on. Come on. Dark Brotherhood Journeyman. Okay. Crap, two of them. That's way too many at once. Okay. Crap. Come on. That was nice. Okay, I just spent like a whole day just standing there. Awesome. Is my armor fine? Like, could be better. Oh. So again, I have a ton of Dark Brotherhood people down here. I can just take their armor if I need it. characters having issues. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, that's at 153, that's it. Okay. There's no real difference there. Let's see. Okay. Before I continue onward. Alright. Okay. Moorhill Manor. Fine. The greatest of Dark Brotherhood assassins, a rat. Arg. Oh, there we go. Courtyard. Whoa. Hold on. Actually, wait. No, tell my liege I have failed it. I have killed Dandris Vulez, the leader of the Dark Brotherhood in Mournhold. There we go. I failed. Whom Bush was speaking, I have got to determine. Might lead me. Perhaps there is some evidence in his chambers that might lead me to the one who wishes me dead. The bearer of this document, under special disposition of the Night Brother, who has entered into a contract of perpetuity with H. In accordance with all laws and traditions, the aforementioned personage will be executed in the name of H in the most expedient manner as possible. All services of the Dark Brotherhood are at the disposal of the bearer of this binding and non-disputable document. Awesome.
Yes, Outlander?
Beware the dark, black, dark gang adventurer. They robbed me of everything I hold dear. They ambushed my lover and me in the temple sewers. Very near. Goes down. Now Verenir's ghost comes to me at night. Nothing you can do. I don't know why I came down here. If only I could see Verenir's ghost and speak with him. See Verenir's ghost, please don't harm him. If you can, listen to him.
In faith, I'm listening.
I'll thank you to be brief, Sarah.
You believe you've killed their leader? Maybe, maybe not. Perhaps you should speak with Fedris Helir about this. Chief Steward of Almalexia. You may find him in the temple reception area. Also, armory's over here. Let's see. Hmm. Thank you. Know anything about who might have sent these people after you? If you're looking for help, try talking to Genius. Well. Well then. Well, the coordinator told me to go to the Hillier guy. I could also ask the other person. Let's see.
Good for the Empire. Good for all.
You. He is a captain of the guard. You'll find him in the throne room. Okay.
What do you ask of me?
Hello. Third room.
The king's health to you, sir.
Yes. You wish to know who sent the assassins to kill you in your sleep? A reasonable desire. I won't deny my knowledge of it, but I believe it is more important now to speak about an official matter. Jury, yes, I know your name, and I am Tienius Dilatian, captain of King Helsith's Royal Guards. I have influence with King Helsith, and King Helsith is known for rewarding his friends. I have an official offer you might be able to help me with. Hey, look, this might be King Helsith who tried killing me. I won't pretend I don't know about this. Of course, I'll deny it publicly, but don't take it personally. You appeared to present a threat to King Helsith. Perhaps mistakes were made, but you can prove they were mistakes. If you can prove your loyalty to King Helsith, so are you interested in helping me with my problem? Tell me more. There are rumors among the people about King Lathan's death. Rumors that Lethan did not die a natural death. There's no truth to them, of course. Speak to the people about King Lathan's death. You are not known to help to them as my representative, and they may be more candid with you. Let me know if you find a source of these rumors. Ask whether... That's a silly question. I don't like silly questions. Fine, I'll take care of it. Good. Report to me when you've learned the source of the rumors about the king and his death. Okay. Got it. There we go. I had to get that speed done. What do you know about it? He was an old man. He wasn't going to live forever. You say nothing, okay. You all say the same thing. You know everything about it.
Ours to listen.
Well, since you're an Argonian, here's some. They say he died of old age. Maybe so. Dunmer live a long time. But they also know how to keep their mouths shut. What if you give, you know... He was old, but not that old. Maybe he just died, like they said. But maybe someone helped him along. There's a broadside sheet called the Common Tongue. In there, it says Helseth poisoned hundreds of people when he was in the West. So why not here? So the Common Tongue. Thank you, Random Guard. Okay, let's look around for this thing called a Common Tongue. A sheet thing called... Okay. Doop doop boop doop. Let's see here. Nothing. No. Newsletter copied on cheap paper featuring sensational events in the city of Mournhold. One article describes a list of individuals who died under suspicious circumstances when their interests conflicted with those of former Prince of the West. The reference is clearly King Helseth, King of Morrowind, formerly Prince Helseth of the Kingdom of Wayrest, and the province of High Rock. Anir Khajiit Martyrs. All three at one time or another represented in convenience to a Western noble prince named Helseth, who was an agent of the Common Tongue notes significantly are only the A's on the list. Some have quietly suggested that Prince Helseth was the most accomplished and subtle poisoner in the West, but the Common Tongue has never seen a single scrap of evidence that would prove such an indictment. Admittedly, the absence of such proof could count as qualifying towards the title of a most accomplished and subtle poisoner. And further, the Common Tongue does not wish to suggest King Helseth as a poisoner. Okay. So... Okay. Well, let me just... no, not that. I'll just recall here in a bit.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Hi. Is this an official matter? Or have you learned the source of the rumors about? Thank you for bringing me this copy of the Common Dung. I believe this is indeed the source of the rumors. I see no source of evidence for its speculation. Just vague falsehoods. Thank you, well done. I'll mention your loyal services and exceptional qualities to King Helseth. I think we might find you further employment. For example, we lack sources of information in Almalexia's temple. Could you help me find a temple informant? We need a source of information inside Almalexia's temple. If there are rumors of discontent in the temple, go to Almalexia's temple. Duh. Look for someone discontented, listen sympathetically, and find out whether the temple is willing to accept King Helseth or whether the temple plans to act against him. Is King Helseth a loyal supporter of the temple? Is a faithful member of both the temple and the imperial cult. Now, will you help us find a temple informant? Fine, I'll take care of it. Good, find a temple informant. Then report to me if you find out whether the temple is willing to accept King Helseth, or whether the temple plans to act against him. Okay. I guess it's like going to the temple I can hopefully cure or get my speed back up to full. But of course there is discontent in the temple. There is discontent everywhere. Why shouldn't there be? You're very helpful. These are difficult times with much suffering. There are enemies all around. Yes, there is discontent, but our faith is Almalexia, mother of all, heals and sustains us.
I claim this temple's
Almalexia
Hi.
reigns.
keep it that way.
These are difficult times with such. Okay, get it. Excuse me. No, I do not want to join the temple. Hi. Okay. So far, no one wants to talk about being a temple informant. That's just wonderful. There's a. There we go. Everything's good now.
Health and healing are my specialties.
Infirmary. Never in here in Morrowind. Very interesting. Thank you. Okay. I'm a faithful believer, but Almalexia makes me uneasy. For the last 50 years, the tribunal stopped walking among us, stopped listening and speaking with us. This worried me and made me sad. Were our gods abandoning us? Were they growing weak? But since Almalexia has lately come among us again, I feel more worry, not less. Her face glows brightly with hope and power, but her words seem dark and bitter. Mention Mayra Milo and distant priests. You are a friend of Mayra Milo, then I can speak freely. Helseth has murdered King Lethane, or whatever, and stolen his crown. It does not matter that King Lythan was a fool. He was our fool. So long as the puppet king was a joke, we all could laugh and ignore him. Helseth is not a fool, and no one is laughing. If Helseth seeks in earnest to be king, then Almalexia and the temple has sworn in earnest to destroy him.
Walk in the light, in the
Your
spirit's
sort of she says. Thank you.
Almalexia knows.
I'm sure she does.
Long live the king.
Yes, long live him. Galsa Andrano speaks her mind, and from what you say, sounds sincere. You handled her well. The temple seems to recognize that King Helseth will not be content to be a puppet like King Lythane, and plans to act against us. Very good work, Jairi. The king will hear of your loyal service. Now you can help us with another matter. King Helseth is concerned about possible disloyalty among the guards. Ask about specific guards. Oh, right. Replace many of the former king's guards with more reliable men, but I had to keep some experienced guards, and I can't be certain of their loyalties. I'll pretend you wish to join the royal guards. That's your excuse for talking to the guards, sounding them out, and looking for evidence of disloyalty. If you find any hint of treason or evidence of disloyalty, report it to me and take no action. Report to me and I will judge what action is appropriate. It's your judgment. I'm testing, not mine. Talk to them yourself. Form your own conclusions. Fine, I'll take care of it. Good. If you find evidence of disloyalty among the guards, bring it to me. Not yet. So I guess all the guards at this room, including you. You are the biggest suspect. Hi. What did Tienius Delatian send you to me for? If he wants you to be a royal guard, then you'll be a royal guard. Nothing to do with me. How do I like it? You think I was born yesterday? My mom didn't teach me to blabber to strangers. So old King Lythane was a bit of a fool, but he was good to me, and King Helseth is no fool. He's got to keep some experienced men like me around. All these new fellows like you, someone's got to teach them their business, because they don't know it. You hear folks say King Lythane was a fool. Well, folks could keep their mouths shut. Should keep their mouths shut. Maybe he was a fool, but lots of folk are fools. Maybe he has no business being a king, but that's what he was. So folk should show some respect to the old fellow. So what about King Helseth? It's an honor to serve. It is my honor to serve King Helseth and Queen Baronzaya. That's right, just what I said. An honor. Mention my Lalu connections. Oh, really? Does Tina's Delatian know that? Did you talk to Alara Aren? You should tell her that you're House Lalu. Really. But don't tell Tina's, just tell. Uh-huh. He delivered what sounded like a memorized, not very sincere sounding speech. Maybe he's just not very bright, but maybe he's just not a very good liar. I don't care. If Tinius Delatian thinks you're qualified, that's fine with me. But I'm new here, I haven't formed an opinion. But I know and trust Tinius. Don't know anything about him, I'm new here. I bet he makes a bad enemy. Hard to tell what he's thinking, but if I do my job right, I know Tinius Delatian will take care of me. Nothing wrong with House Lalu. Not sure they're very happy about King Helseth succeeding their King Lythane, but no point in hiding it from Tinius Delatian. He's bound to find out sooner or later, so you might as well tell him straight off. Those two. Yeah, those guys, okay. My father had the honor to serve King Helseth and Queen Baronzaya in Wayrest. My family has served the Queen for 3 generations. I don't know your qualifications, but I presume you've satisfied Tinius Delatian, or we wouldn't be talking. It is improper to speak ill of the dead. It is my honor to serve King Helseth and Queen Baronzaya. Morrowind is lucky to have him, if you want my opinion. My Lalu connections. I'm not sure it matters. Okay. You don't think it matters. You say I shouldn't. You say I should. What do you say? Okay, come here. Stop walking away. I've had worse jobs. Tinius Delatian, I'll say Tinius, knows what he's doing. He offered me a position and I took it. Delatian is a hard ass, but he's fair. But I got no complaints. He's dead. He doesn't matter. A bit cold, but okay. King Lythane was a joke king. King Helseth is a real king. I like to be on the winning side, and King Helseth looks like winning to me. All the connections. I don't think it's important, but you should mention it too if you haven't already. He doesn't like surprises. Do you have anything to say? You say nothing.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
So, Luthen Irano delivered a memorized and not very sincere sounding speech about King Helseth. Well, Irano is not very bright. It's not necessarily evidence of disloyalty, but follow up on it. There may be more. check that person out, wherever they may be.
Justice never sleeps. Justice never
Get
sleeps.
out of my way.
I'm glad I see you well, Sarah.
It's a courtyard. I would have expected to see Nerva in here in Mournhold. Okay. I'll be right back real quick. And back. What about him? He was what he was. He was the king and my noble lord, and I served him faithfully. Helseth. I've been a royal guard all my life, and so was my mother and her mother. I served King Lythane for many years, and I'll serve King Helseth. Long live the king, and long live the emperor. It's none of my business, of course, but why Do you want to be a guard? You look like you've done well enough for yourself as an adventurer. What about my Lalu connections? He what? Evelyn Irano told you to tell me about your Lalu connections and told you not to tell Tianus Delatian? I have no idea what that's all about. Are you sure you heard him right? He's not the brightest star in the sky. He gets confused sometimes. I wouldn't worry about it. I'll talk to Evelyn Irano later when I get a chance. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. Really now. Okay. Expect something to me that you shouldn't have. Okay.
The Nine and the Empire.
The Nine and the Empire. Hi. But- So you spoke to Alira Aren about your Lalu connections, as Evelyn Irano suggested, and Alira Aren acted like he didn't know what he was talking about. Perhaps you were right. Perhaps Alira Aren was covering up for Irano. See if you can find some more tangible evidence of disloyalty. Something in writing, perhaps. Irano seems to be the weak link. Take a careful look at his possessions in the guard quarters. But be careful, don't get caught, or you'll be attacked like a common thief. So back to the guard quarters. Hooray!
I'm listening.
Justice never sleeps.
That's the courtyard. Over here is the guard court. Yeah.
Justice never sleeps. Justice never sleeps. Justice never sleeps.
What do you want with me?
Nothing. Just for you to get out of the way. Okay. Oh, that's his chest right there. What?
Justice never sleeps. Justice never sleeps. Come on, City of Light, City of Magic. City of Magic. City of Light, City of Magic.
Oh. Curious copy of guard duty rosters for the past several weeks. The handwriting is tiny and almost illegible, with frequent misspellings, but 3 names are always correctly spelled. Novella Dralin, Evelyn Irano, and Alera Erin. And those watches when all 3 are the only guards in the throne room have been underlined twice. think it is what he is looking for. Yeah, no kidding.
The Nine and the
The
Empire.
Nine and the Empire. This is Vulan Irano's handwriting and the note on the note you found. He notes the watches when Draylen, Aaron, and Irano are the only guards in the throne room. I believe I'll change the watch schedules to prevent that, and will need to keep a close eye on all three. Very shrewd work, Jerry. You've brought me clear evidence of disloyalty among the guards. Now I need your help finding the evidence of conspiracy against King Helseth among the Lalu nobles. The old king's Lalu supporters haven't accepted King Helseth's accession to the throne with good grace. Maybe they think that another candidate, a Lalu candidate, for example, would be better. Maybe they have some plan to express such a preference. If so, I doubt they would be candid about it, but maybe you should search Lythane Manor for documents, diaries, or other tangible evidence of such plans. The defenses. If you have to depend on me for such information, you may not be that useful to me. Well, good. If you find evidence of conspiracy, bring it to me. So, where is it? Like the manor? You are pointless? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna assume it's in the one area with all the houses and whatnot. See, I am level 24. My agility and speed up to 100. Okay, here we are. In this matter.
On your way.
I'm assuming it's here, but vacant manor. Sedgery Manor. There we go. Here to offer your respects, speak to Ravani Lythane, the king's widow. Okay. I'm gonna take their gold. Hi.
I'm just standing here watching. It's my job.
I'm just standing here watching. It's my job. That's kind of awesome, actually. Huh. Nothing in here.
I'm just
Yes, I know it's your job to just stand there and be like that. Aye.
We must endure our sorrows.
True.
Teeth, sheep, dog.
Turn around.
We must endure our sorrows.
True. True.
We must endure our sorrows.
Yep. Don't look at me while
We
I'm...
must endure our sorrows.
I found a letter in Lythane Manor that appears to refer to a conspiracy to assassinate King Helseth. Amongst tangible evidence of conspiracy, this letter should be sufficient.
The Nine and the Empire.
The Nine and the Empire. Oh. This letter you found is very interesting. Forvin Barano, Clogger the Bloody, and Beetle Aelin are obviously conspiring to assassinate King Helseth. This is treason, punishable by death. I will immediately draw up writs for their execution. You would do the king a great service if you would execute these traitors. I'll take care of it. So I'm doing more Ektongi stuff. Excellent. When you've executed the traitors, report back to me. He's a faithful temple-going noble. Look for him in or around the temple. I don't know where to find him. Like a lot of those Nord louts, he may be too cheap to pay for lodgings. Try looking down below in the sewers. I have no idea where to look. He could be anywhere in the city. You're just the most helpful person. You know that?
City of light, city of magic.
Okay. Okay. Let me look around the place. Another common tongue.
Really? Say your piece, churl, and be done.
I don't know what what you talk about. This is obviously some mistake. Let you escape. Oh gods, thank you. Blessings of the Nine and Civi and anything else you like. Thank gods I have a mark set. I'll be gone instantly. I assure you I will never betray your mercy. Full time doc are going in. Yeah, I figured that. G Pop Varus. The Lord, the big mean one, Halalu retainer, I think. Isn't he the one who was living rough down in the west sewers? Where are the west sewers? Do I look like someone who knows the sewers? I don't know. There's a grate in Godreach that leads to the sewers for residential areas. I think that leads to the sewers under the palace. The west sewers are west of that, I think. It's better than nothing. That's right. Do you also know? He's a bookseller. That's where I look. That's helpful. So the one bookseller in the entire place. Oh no, City of Light, City of Magic. Let's go down and find this Nord.
I do not want company. Go away.
Foreigners. Who do you think you are?
What? You people are so helpful. So what's my reputation currently? 66. Nice. Okay. Can't talk now. I'm ready for someone. Sure you are. Okay. So that's 50. I look ready to take on anything. What the crap? There we go. Okay. Yep. Good old goblins. Diseased Durzog. Come on. Come on. Not going west. Should be going west. Huh. Interesting. I don't want to mess with those guys over there. Just gonna make my way this way. Okay. Moon sugar. I don't want to waste all my potions on just a couple of fights. It's really just... ugh. Ooh. Bizarre sewers. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Yes, these are the west sewers. Just gonna save here. Don't die. I hate them. I hate goblins. Oh, friggin'. Oh yeah, the guy. What the? Okay, come on. Come on. I hate them. I hate goblins. Okay. Okay, you do magic. Okay. 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 Really? Die. Just trying to look for one singular guy. Okay, let's. So it's got to be the West Sewers. Got to be around here somewhere. Hello. Saving.
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail.
Hail! What do you want? Yeah, well, what are you going to do about it? Look, I'm gonna give you a warning. I don't get it. Don't you want to fight? Oh wait, I see. You are a good guy. Sure, I understand. So now I got to get lost. That's right. Okay, time to use that old recall amulet. So long, pal, and thanks. Awesome. It is this way anyway. Oh. Whoops. Nope. Don't want to do that. So battlefield. Sure, I'll go to the palace sewers. So let's go up, then to the left. That should be it. Ooh, goblins. Boop, 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 boop. Nothing that way. Okay, what's it? No idea what's interested in me, but don't care. Come here. Yeah, no. Just no. The other one likes books. So I'm just going to assume the bookseller in the Great Bazaar. Just going out on a limb on that one. Did you say that? What I do? I'm the Nerevarine. Why would y'all be like foreigners? They can just keep on being that way, I guess. Bookseller. Okay, wait, no, not. Try a bookseller like you mean?
Morrowind.
I don't understand. Is something the matter?
City of magic.
Oh dear, I knew this would happen. Please have mercy on me. Look, I'm going to give you a warning. You have shown yourself an honorable Argonian. I thank you. I will absent myself from Morrowind immediately. And I will die, and I would die before I'd betray your generosity to me. And now, if you'll excuse me, I believe an Civic intervention will swiftly deliver me out of peril. Yes, I'm sure it would.
Long live the king.
Long live the king, hooray. Oh, the Old Republic, the MMO? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Evidence conspiracy is conclusive. He's escaped? That's regrettable, but not a serious problem. He's escaped, unfortunate, but he won't be causing us any more trouble. He's escaped, a pity, but at least he's out of our way. Yeah, here's the thing about the Old Republic MMO. Story's really good on a lot of the stuff, but man, is that game grindy. I hadn't even played it, but I watched it, and man, that's a grindy game. Well, 3, there must be a leak here at the palace. Well, you've done the best you could. You have my thanks, and I'll tell King Helseth that you that you tried, and now I'd like your help finding the anonymous writer of the common tongue. We'd like you to find the anonymous writer of the common tongue and persuade him to stop printing such lies about King Helseth. When we make official inquiries, people just look stupid and assume and assure us that they have no idea what we are talking about. We think you may have better luck, particularly if you approach less reputable citizens, persons who place profit above honor. I've not actually played Path of Exile, so I don't know, but I've heard decent things, so I don't know. Lies? Helseth is a poisoner, isn't he? What do you know about it? Do you let our close association confuse you into thinking I will tolerate disrespectful speech concerning our sovereign? Tell me about this mission. First, we want you to ask around and discover who is writing these lies. Then we want you to find him and persuade him to stop printing lies. The manner of the persuasion is left to your discretion. You will be discreet, of course. We don't want to appear to be threatening the time-honored imperial traditions of encouraging free speech. I'll take care of it. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. So, what do you know? No, I have no idea who the writer of the common tongue is. Stands to reason, doesn't it? He's anonymous, right? And I never read the common tongue anyway.
Morrowind. City of light, city of magic. City of magic.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, do they dislike you every time you ask them? You. It's one of life's great little mysteries, I guess.
Good for the Empire.
Justice.
But yeah, Path of Exile, I don't know. I've never played it, so I don't know. Let's see. Go on, you expect me to know all the names of people in this city? Be responsible, and besides, if a person does not want to be known, then you should leave him alone.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
Plenty of good games that just, just kind of go based off what your tastes are and, look from that, I guess. I don't know. Okay. No, I have no idea who the writer of the common tongue is. What are you asking me for? Do I look like someone who knows a lot about books and writers? Or like I would know a lot about people who try to keep their identities a secret?
I don't think.
Excuse me.
World of Warcraft was good. I wouldn't know really. I've never been interested in MMOs, so never really been my thing. So but I do know plenty of people who liked World of Warcraft. But oh well, yeah, I have played. Yeah, I have played like 20-30 minutes of World of Warcraft, and oh yeah, I have played Elder Scrolls Online, but it's got that same MMO thing I just don't like. I don't like grind. It's not great. So I'm not actually mean to.
Justice never sleeps.
No, I don't care about any of that.
What's your story?
I don't care about your friend. I'm not actually mean to come here. I meant to ask about the go to the Great Bazaar. Then go to the bookseller because they know books. But yeah, I have played ESO, and it's alright. But I just, like I said, I can't get into MMOs. So let's see, bookseller. Hi. No, I'm sorry, I can't help you. That sounded very, look, here you go. Here's some gold. Oblivion's good. Skyrim's good. They're both good in their own ways, but and yeah. There's stuff about ESO I do like, but yeah. If I were looking around for an anonymous writer, I'd talk to someone who deals in writing, books and scrolls, for example. Perhaps a person with a shady reputation, like a pawnbroker. Okay. Well, thank you for that. This show happens to be a pawnbroker in this place. I did love the whole... But yeah, I did love the whole anchor thing. I thought that was just a cool thing in the MMO, but 10 tongues, we're hot. We're hat. I might know something, and when I really like someone, I can go a long way. I can go a long way out of my way to help that sentence. There you go. Anonymous writer. Right, here's what I've heard. I've heard that the guy who writes the common tongue is someone named Trellsveris. Now, this is not a name known to me personally. I make it a habit to know the names of people in Mournhold personally. And this guy I do not know. Other people I talk to also do not know, which is noteworthy in itself. I make the guess that this guy is well hid and wants to stay well hid. But where do I first hear about this guy? In the Craftsman's Hall. So maybe that is a one place to look. Okay. this MMO with some portal events. It was called Anarchy Online, I think. Sounds familiar, but yeah, I don't know much about that one personally. Because again, as soon as I hear something MMO, I'm just like, nah, I don't care. I just don't like grinding. Feeling like I have to grind in order to do certain whatever in a game. It's just not my thing.
Have you heard the rumors about Elsa?
Well, EVE Online is a completely different monster of a thing, honestly. That's in its own weird realm of whatever. But yeah, I'll be right back real quick. And back. So what game I played where I feel like a job, my own. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's just kind of this weird, off its own thing. It is insane.
Must you? This is so tiresome.
Are you speaking to me, Argonian? I suppose you want some armor or steel or something or another. Well, why don't you take your sniveling looks of and your ungrateful tone and talk directly to the smith? I'm just an apprentice. I've got nothing to offer the likes of you. I don't belong here. I don't care. Don't know anything about that. It's just one of life's little mysteries, I guess. Hi. No, I think you can. No, I have no idea who the writer of the Common Tongue is. What are you asking me for? You're useless.
I'm the one you want.
You. You are stupid, whatever. What if I ask about... Let me make myself perfectly clear. There's no one named Trells Ferris here. Ask me again and I'll tell you the same thing. That's... Hey, you.
Must you? This is so tiresome.
Here's 1,000 gold, by the way. Well, I'm the spurned apprentice. Oh, I can't. Go. Oh, sector where all the PvP happens. The only time in games where I felt like I was in a different world. Yeah, that's.
All right, I'm listening.
Hi. Does he have a name? Oh, I am joking, of course. No, I'm sorry. I gotta help you. You're useless. You. Yeah, you don't sound very convincing about that. Just. There you go. You. Don't care about your collection. You're just gonna make me waste money anyway. Group of 20 people is spread May. That's. Yeah. Keep out. No, I think I'm, I found the place. Hi. Well, hello there. Yeah, there's a lot of things about Eve that's just really cool. Or too much to learn, it's endless, really. Yeah, that's kind of what I would expect, but it's very successful, and it's, you know, I do love hearing those random, like, awesome stories about EVE Online, about, oh, these people just utterly destroyed these people, or whatever, and it's great. I love hearing news about that from EVE. What are you doing here? And may I suggest you make your answer very clear, because this office and what we do here is a well-kept secret, and we wish to keep it a secret. Even if it means that you do not leave here alive. I'm looking for the Eye of Argonia. Congratulations, you have produced an original and entertaining excuse. Completely unbelievable, of course, but none of the worse for that. Never heard a believable excuse before. Anyway, very well, you may go. I'd like to preserve our secret office, but I won't kill you to do it. But, well, since our offices are no longer secret, we'll have to relocate immediately. But don't touch anything here, and don't interfere with myself or my colleagues, or you will not leave here alive.
We print the truth, a straight
When I
truth.
played, there was this group of 50 people. They're considered one of the top 3 most dangerous. Oh, wow. See, like I said, that's really cool. Like, that kind of stuff just sounds awesome in that game. I do have the telekinesis thing, don't I? What are you gawking at? I'm not gawking at anything.
Talk to the boss. We just work here. We print the truth. The straight truth.
Hold on, real quick. Oh yeah, that. ESO is Elder Scrolls Online. I never played Middle Earth Online. Again, MMO. You'll stop printing lies about King Helsith. I haven't printed lies about King Helsith in the common tongue. I've only printed the truth, and I intend to keep on printing the truth. Common tongue, unless you think you can stop me. I think a donation of 3,000 gold to the Widows and Orphans Fund will stop you. You're a shrewd judge of character. I am a man of principle, and will not hold my common tongue for payment of gold. But I know what benefits gold can do if it is used in a good cause. Very well, I will not discuss King Helsith in a common tongue. You have my word, and I'll take your 3,000 gold, and will contribute it to the Widows and Orphans Fund. And now, if you'll excuse me, we'll have to relocate immediately, now that the secret of our office is spoiled. Okay. Goodbye.
We. The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Yeah. But like I said, just anything having to do with MMOs is not my thing. Located the anonymous writer. So Trillis Varus is the anonymous writer of the common tongue, and Trells Varus gave you his word that he would not discuss King Helsith in the common tongue, and you gave him 3,000 gold to contribute to the Widows and Orphans Fund. Yes, and I expect 3,000 gold to cover my expenses. Yes, so you give me your word that Trells Varus will keep his word. Well, we have placed our trust in your judgment, and I'm sure you will stand guarantee for it. And you shall have your expenses and rich reward besides. Thank you. There's just one more official matter. Go to Lady Berzaya. She's asked to speak with you. Lady Berzaya, huh? Interesting.
Like trouble to me.
Greetings, Jairi. I've been wanting to speak with you. I understand you've been performing some duties for Tienius, and you've done well. I believe there are other matters you should investigate as well. Mortal is a town of two minds. On one hand, there is the monarchy led by Helsith, and on the other there is the temple and the goddess Almalexia. It is hard to know whom you may trust. While there has been no open hostility between the two, there are always undercurrents that bear watching. I would like you to make yourself known to the temple, see what you can learn, speak to Fedris Helir. He is a powerful man in the temple, confidant and confidant of Almalexia. See if you can get to know him a bit. Whom you may trust. A difficult question, especially in the company of gods and kings. I am always here to answer your questions. My time in the political arena is done, and I will not miss it. I do, however, like to know what is happening to my son and to his monarchy. I stay interested. You should know. Also, take the time to speak with Platinius Mero, a dear friend of mine. He is knowledgeable on a great many subjects, and is always interesting to speak with. Apart we two, it is up to you to decide who your friends are. Platinius. He's a dear friend of mine, an author, a man of people. He's a good source of information. These royal trappings don't allow me to get out as much as I'd like, but I can always count on Platinius to know how the winds will change. You'll often find him wandering about in the palace courtyard. Get to know him, Jerry. His knowledge and judgment are unparalleled. I know a little about the prophecies. I know about you and the temple. Some people in the West set great store. Some people in the West set great store in signs and potent portents. But for thousands of years, we Dunmer have had the luxury of being able to speak directly to our gods. We have no need for prophets and distrust anyone who claims to speak for the gods. So I am to go to the temple and start asking around there. Okay. City of light, city of magic. Out of my way. Excuse me. But like, it doesn't matter like what Mo is announced or whatever. I'm just not gonna care. I'm a single player story person. Now, if they have, like, say, in a game like Divinity Original Sin 1 or 2, where they have co-op, I'm interested. But again, that's a story thing, not a, play with tons of people you don't know, possibly, and it's just, I don't know, and it's not grindy, so, yeah. Hey, where's that guy? Not you. There you are.
Good for the Empire.
Hello, what
Good
can I do
all.
for you?
Citizen?
Ah, the Lady Baron Zaya, a fine, fine woman. It has been my pleasure to have known her as long as I have. Yes, I'm sure it is. If the Queen Mother considers you a friend, so do I. Her wisdom is vast, and I am eager to help her in any way I can. If you are in need of information on any topics, please feel free to ask. I'll provide you with what limited knowledge I possess. Yes. Well, I suppose I have written one thing you might have read. You see, there was a time I worked as a scribe for a beautiful young queen. I was young and ambitious, perhaps a bit too much of either for my own good. After a great deal of research, I was able to publish a biography. Why, the real Baron Zaya, of course. I felt it my duty to give to history a true and honest account of this remarkable woman. The story I presented, while true, was perceived as scandalous. My exuberance for the tale was left unchecked by wisdom, and I fear I caused some damage to the woman, not to mention the imperial family. As I've said, the tale was a true one. However, the details within should probably not have been divulged, as they were. There were details that were felt to be embarrassing to the septum line, though it was not my intent for them to be so. The work was ordered banned, and I was to be executed, were it not for the grace of the lady herself. I would long be in my grave. If you've read the work, you'll know that Queen Baronziah is many things, but she is not shy, and she is not ashamed of how her life was led. She knew my works to be true, and I believe she felt a sense of amusement, if not satisfaction, at the tales telling. She protected me from the imperial family and spread the word of my demise at her guards' hands. Since then, I have traveled with her under this name, acting as her scribe, her advisor, and dare I say, her friend. I could ask for no greater honor. The only thing I hope for is to one day be able to publish further volumes of the work, to chronicle the lady's life, after her marriage to King Eidwire. Perhaps one day I will be able to, but I am old and my time grows short. Oh, and that I could write fiction as great as the plot the Lady Baronziah has lived. Well, that was nice. So I guess we'll go to the temple now. Boop, 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 boop. So I think it's this guy. Yep. Ah, you're the one who has recently arrived in Mournhold from Vardenfell. I was told your arrival. I understand you had some problems with the Dark Brotherhood. An interesting group, and usually rather effective. I'm surprised you're still alive. Perhaps you have potential. Or they sent incompetence. I believe you might be of service to Our Lady. Service to Our Lady. I'm always aware of those who might be able to serve Our Lady Almalexia. Few are worthy to do so. The temple and the city is guarded by the High Ordinators, and the hands fulfill other duties for the Lady. I am her chief steward, Fadris Halir. Or Halir. Now, if you wish to be of use, we have some matters to discuss. Perhaps you have already met young King Lalu Helseth. Actually, I have not yet. A fool man, unworthy to sit on a throne, still he holds right of succession. The lady must keep an ever watchful eye on this king, though lest he do something that would be detrimental to the temple, our fair city, or perhaps all of Morrowind. Currently, there are concerns about some new recruits that Helseth seems to be training. Standing army is nothing new in the city, though it is largely unnecessary. Mournhold is protected by her walls from the outside, and by Our Lady Almalexia from within. None would dare. None would dare mount an attack here. Still, tradition dictates that the king maintain an army. We believe that Helseth is raising quite a different sort of army. Why would he raise a goblin army? Whatever. Foul, vicious creatures. No wonder Helseth has chosen them to be his foot soldiers. I know that the goblins are being trained nearby, though not where exactly. Ask around this city about goblins. Someone will know. I wish for you to find the location of goblin training area. Location of goblin training, okay. When you do, kill the war chiefs. There should be 2. Sever the head of this army, and the rest will shatter like a scrib. You might rid the city of their 2 Altmer trainers as well. Complete this task, and the lady will be pleased. Traditionally, the Altmer have used the goblins to reinforce their armies. Why? I do not know. Rumor has it that Helseth has contracted 2 Altmer to train his goblin army. If you find these Altmer, it would be a service to rid the city of them as well. Okay. Have you? Yes, I have watched Game of Thrones. In addition to the 2 goblin war chiefs, they're mentioned that there are at least 2. Huh.
Good to...
That guy was really excited to see me, but okay. City of Light, City of Magic. Trainers? I'm not even certain there are goblins about, though there are rumors. I suppose if there were root trainers, they'd be close by the goblins. Makes sense, don't you think?
Long live...
You are so... You were so helpful.
Good to see you again, friend. I was just doing a little writing.
Sure. Okay, so the sewers, I assume the sewers. I don't know. They're... Yeah. But... what? No chance, none. The season could be so bad, it would spoil all the seasons. It would spoil. I don't know. This thing kind of seems to be the new hot topic on for fan people of stuff. Let's see. I don't know. I don't really have much to say about Game of Thrones ending. Corpse. But I will say I liked where they left it off with John. Just gonna say that. But and again, John's my favorite character, so Did you ever play an old PC game called Die by the Sword? No? I don't think so. Sounds interesting though. Thank you for that. Thank you for the follow. These are clearly not goblins. Wait. Basement. Royal Palace basement. Is that goblin splashing in the water? That's the thing. I get people being angry. I wasn't happy with it. But something about the last episode was, I don't know. Okay, so is this way is residential sewers. I wish I just kind of roamed around down here with the goblins and just got rid of them all before this, but I don't know if it was a thing of certain characters come out of nowhere and yeah. Nope. Crap. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. This is not gonna go well, is it? That is West Sewers. Crap. Crap. Why do they hit so hard? Why do they have to hit so hard? No, no. Crap. Die, 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 die. Mwah. Rest until healed. Okay. So I guess the oh, common tongue is right there. Okay. West Sewers. Guess I go to the battlefield. I assume. Do it. I'm gonna just ignore you. Whoa. Die. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Oh boy. I have like no offensive stuff at all. Whoa. Dang it. Hey, friggin' hate goblins. They are the worst. Oh, crap. My armor. That's why I'm dying so easily. Or one of the reasons I'm dying so easily. Come on. Do I have... Actually... Wait. But it wouldn't get me... Yeah, no, that's... Could mark here and then come back. And then leave and come back and... I'm assuming that's where I'm supposed to go, not over here. Come on. Come on. Die. Thank you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mark over here, over here. Of course, that fails. Really? Thank you. But, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave, prepare my stuff, and try to get a few more potions and then come back. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna try to go any further with broken armor. That's a nope. Only 15 health, but, you know. I hate these goblins. I hate them, I hate them. And everything is just respawned. That's just lovely. Where does this go? Crap, crap. Go away. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Bizarre sewers. Okay. Crap. No. Go screw yourself. Um. Mm. It's way too close for comfort. Hi, do you have potions? No, you don't. You're crap.
You have a question.
clothier. Magic shop. Okay. Better than nothing, I guess. Better than nothing.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Armory, bookseller. I know people in the temple could sell them. I will check there. I will check with everybody in the temple. Yeah, I need to get. No, I've not. I will, though, eventually.
Justice never sleeps. Yes. What? What do you want?
Let's see, get out of my way. That's what I want. None may enter the High Chapel unless summoned by the goddess Almalexia. Okay. Boop, doop, doop, boop.
Health and healing.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Anyone in the infirmary? You. Okay, you were the one that had. Okay.
It's another perfect day.
It's another perfect day. I'm sure it is. Well, let's see about joining the temple and then faction members only person. I'm not gonna do any temple stuff, but I'd kind of like to see if they have potions. Yes, join the temple. Ooh, don't care. Screw you.
Health and
I'm good for you, but I don't want to go do anything for the temple at all, just so I can get stuff from you. On my way.
It's another perfect.
Is there anyone else? There are these shops here. You do have potions. Nothing that I really want, but it's better than nothing, I guess.
I'll thank you to be brief, Sarah.
You just have like clothes and other pointless things. Let's see, this guy over here has potions. Oh, you. Thank you. Yeah, you just do weapons and go. There we go. Nope. There was another shop over here for some reason.
It is blessed.
It is blessed to hear with patient ears. I'm sure it is. Nope, I don't care about sleeping in this person's bed. Let's see. So what's my... Okay, so I got 5, 2... 4 of those, 11 of those, 12 of those. That might not be enough, but I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here too. Oop. Die. You know, Okay. We are Diamond Dogs. Thank you for the follow. Great name, by the way. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Whoa, crap. No, not miscellaneous. Screw you. Stop. Okay. Onward. Save. There we go. Rest until healed. There we go. Move. Aye. See, one-on-one, they're not so bad. So when you get like a crap ton of them, it's when it's... Also, these magic-y ones are annoying. How would Keening do against them, I wonder? residential ruins. You look important. War Chief, you're one of the war chiefs. Really? Yeah, keening is a thing. Keening is totally a thing. All of a sudden I could just be hit now. I've killed 2 goblin war chiefs. Ooh boy. Something about Altmer trainers, something like that. Come on. Okay. City gate. ghosts. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Nope. That. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Kill the goblin. Okay, that's one of the Altmer. Let me go out here real quick. Go back. Let me see if I can paralyze you. Ebony longsword. way. Ebony War Axe. Um, Whoa. Okay. Corpse of a lost sailor. Huh. Let's see. So I've killed the two. Alright. Now it's time to run like crazy. It's not what I meant to do. Then past the sewers, come on. What? So go. Then go. Just keep going down that way. care about you. Don't care about you either. Anyone down here? No? Okay. Oh boy. Hi. Yes, how unfortunate. So I'll go back to the temple guy. I'll probably call it. Hi. Well, what's the status of the Goblin Army? You've killed the war chiefs and their Altmer trainers, and you live to tell the tale. Interesting and surprising. Perhaps I've underestimated you, Jerry. Rest assured, it won't happen again. Take this as a token of Our Lady's appreciation. Well done. Okay. Okay.
There's trouble at the palace.
So I got a large amount of, almost 50,000 gold. Large sum of gold here. So I'm gonna go to God's Reach, and rest, and call it. We have had a bit of a difficult time so far in Mournhold, but we're surviving. We're getting by.
Speak the truth.
Yeah. Well. Beds, yes, please.
What is this about?
But let's rest until healed. Okay. So I think that is going to do it. Like I said, got a good chunk of stuff done, which is always a good thing, even though it's probably a bit difficult right now for me, but we'll be fine. So, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you for the follows. And, so yeah, until next time.